let's get into the most juicy part of this course, the social media automation tool. And in this section, let's see some tools that you can use for posting, sharing, scheduling content on your social media channels. The first tool I want to talk about is a tool called Buffer. It supports multiple Twitter, Facebook, Google+, LinkedIn profile pages, and recently they have added Pinterest. You can schedule content in advance for weeks and even months. You can schedule for multiple days and times at the same time with the click of few buttons. They also have a Google Chrome, Firefox, or Safari browser extension that you can use. And there are some third-party tools that you can use to do bulk scheduling, which means you can write down your content for a week, 2 weeks, a month, or even more, and auto-schedule it to your social media channels through Buffer. And now let's see this tool in action. So first of all, here is the URL of Buffer. It's buffer.com, and this is what the website looks like. A better way to share on social media, and I would agree with that. You can sign up with Twitter or with your email. And here are some features. You can schedule your posts for another date or time in future. Post to all of your social media channels at the same time. For example, Twitter, if you select Facebook, LinkedIn, and even Pinterest at the same time. You can also post images and videos, which is really cool. And here are all the social media channels that Buffer supports: Twitter, Facebook profiles, pages, and groups, LinkedIn profiles and pages, Google+ profiles and pages, and recently they have added Pinterest. Let's look at some of their plans. They do have a free plan, and if you are just starting out or if you are solo, this is the plan that I would recommend you use. And I personally also use the free plan. In free plan, you get one social profile per platform, which means one of Twitter, one of Facebook, one of LinkedIn, and Google+. And you can schedule up to 10 posts per profile. However, if you do want to use their other plans, it's actually not that expensive. For just $10 per month, you can use 10 social media profiles. For $50, you can use 25 social profiles. So this tool is actually not that expensive. So I already have an account, so let me log in. And this is the Buffer dashboard. Let's get rid of that. And here are all of my accounts. I have a Twitter, Facebook page, Google+ page, and also my LinkedIn profile attached because I'm using the free plan. A couple of things you want to make sure. If this is your first time signing up, make sure you have your email settings filled out, your access and passwords, your time settings, and also the browser extensions. So I am using Chrome, so I have the Buffer Chrome extension, which is right here. Now let's go back to the dashboard. If you click on accounts, this is where you can add or connect to your social media channels: Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Google+, and also Pinterest, which is actually not part of their free plan. So if you are using one of their paid plans, then you can use Twitter, or you can try it for 30 days. Now, after you have connected all of your social media channels, what you want to do is set up a schedule for each of your channels. So for example, I have Twitter selected, and here is my schedule for all the days of the week. So I want to post at least 6 times every day, and here's the different times. You can add or delete times based on your social media strategy, and do the same thing for other social media channels also. So for Facebook, I have 4 times selected. For Google+, 4 times. For LinkedIn, I believe, there we go, 2 times. If I want to add more, I can easily add another time. But let me get rid of that. There you go. So after your Buffer account is set up, all of your social media channels are connected, and you have the browser extension attached or installed, let me show you how you can easily share and schedule your social media content using this tool. So this is one of my blog posts that I have written recently: 10 Instagram marketing hacks for people with 0 followers. So let's say if I want to share this to all of my social media channels, I can easily click on the Buffer extension. Now I will have to type, or I can just copy paste message for Facebook in this box right here. And you can actually select any channels that you want to include or exclude from this posting by just clicking on those channels right here. So once you're happy with everything, there are several different options. I can share it right now. I can share it next based on the schedule that I have created, or I can manually schedule this post. Also, let's go back. I can add it to the queue. Let's do that. It's adding to my Buffer queue. It's done. So let's go back to the Buffer. Twitter. And if you select on content and then queue, look at this. I have 1 message scheduled, and the schedule is based on the times that I have defined here. I'm going to delete this for now. And if you check at other social media channels, it's also there. So it's also scheduled for Facebook page. Let's delete that. For Google+ page, I'm deleting this because I recently shared this article, so I do not want to share this again tomorrow. From LinkedIn also, let's delete that. But you see how by a click of a button, you can easily put this piece of content or this article to all of your social media channels at the time that you want to post. There is another very cool feature of Buffer, and let me show you that. So let's click on Buffer extension again. And fill in the text for Facebook. And now click on this Power Scheduler. So Power Scheduler allows you to schedule this content on different social media channels at multiple times. So I don't have to post this on Twitter tomorrow or next week. I can just schedule it right now. So if I click on this plus box, let's just save it. In 8 hours, save it. In a day, and I can actually make changes here too. I can change the text, put different hashtags, or even add an image or video with this. Save. And also 7 days. Save. And if I hit add all update to queue, all of this will get scheduled in my buffer queue automatically. So by using Power Scheduler, you can schedule a piece of content at multiple days and times very easily and quickly.